Hi, my name is Emerson Blais with Causeway Education, and today I'm here to talk to you about U.S. university admissions and trying to decide between taking the SAT and the ACT. Big question for a lot of high school students who are figuring out their future. So what are some of the similarities and differences between these two tests? Let's start with the SAT. So the SAT is, well, I guess what you would call the more traditional test. It's been around for a lot longer. People know it. It's got that name brand power. The ACT is a little bit newer, but accepted by all four-year academic institutions in the United States. So essentially, taking one or the other isn't going to provide you extra access into any additional schools. They're both just as good. So what's the difference? Well, essentially with the SAT, it's gone through a recent redesign that gives students more time and fewer questions. Okay? This is going to be a comfortable test for students where you're not necessarily pushed to race through the clock. The ACT, on the other hand, is just that, a race. Whether it's going to be the English, the reading, the science, or the math, you're going to be pushed to recognize the questions and identify those answers while reading dense passages in a limited period of time. That also brings me to our second difference. The ACT has a science section. So what does that mean? Does the SAT lose out on science? No, not necessarily. If you plan to study science in university, the ACT is an excellent way for you to prove that you know what you're getting into, to prove that you have the knowledge and understanding of science ahead of university. So if you're not planning on doing anything related to science, the SAT might be a little bit of a better choice for you, whereas if you are, you might consider the ACT. So what else can we say between these two? Well, there are some similarities. Most notably is that they both offer an optional essay. So what does that mean, optional? Well, the SAT people, the ACT folks, don't necessarily care if you take it or not. However, check with your university admissions boards. You may actually be required by your choice schools to complete this essay. So be ahead of the game. Make sure that you plan and prepare to see whether or not you need to sign up for this, okay? Other than that, there really aren't too many differences between the SAT and the ACT. SAT, more time, more comfortable. ACT, little less time, bit of a race, but it gives you that science section that you may need for your admissions. Consider whether or not you need to do the essay, and you'll be all set. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be providing more videos later on. Take care.